New at 6, Mayor Tab Bowling says anyone in Decatur who wants to protest must get a city-approved permit. This decision comes 3 months after Steve Perkins was shot and killed by Decatur police. Wait, 31's Maddie McCaffrey is live in Decatur now with what one council member has to say about this.
Yeah, Nicole, Councilman Billy Jackson says that Mayor Tab Bowling is overstepping the right to free speech in assembly with this latest action. He says that the parade ordinance adopted in 1979 is way too broad. Local attorney in Decatur, Carl Cole, says requiring every single person in group gathering or protesting to get a permit approved by the city and police chief is an unsustainable rule.
That's what the press release states, and that's technically what the ordinance says. However, I just can't believe that if anybody wants to walk down a sidewalk with signs, chanting and protesting, that the city of Decatur is actually going to try to stop that, as long as the people are not being violent, not violating any other laws. It's the freedom to assemble is sacrosanct in the United States, and I don't think Decatur is going to change that.
Councilman Billy Jackson says the parade ordinance is too broad and wonders why the mayor is doing this now after he's allowed protests throughout the city for 3 months.
Demonstration is something where people gather. So does that mean that we can't have a prayer vigil? Does that mean we have to have a permit for a prayer vigil or anything else? I think that the mayor overstepped his bounds, and I think that there is a law at hand, but I think it's way, way, way too broad. I think that we as a council need to amend that and to take the words demonstration and assembly out of that ordinance. And that's where I am on it.
And Mayor Bowling says he's enforcing this rule because of the continuous protests outside of his home late at night. In his statement yesterday, he said he respects the First Amendment, but that the government has a right to put certain restriction on people's free speech if it infringes on the rights and peace of others. Now, here at Decatur City Hall, the council will be back in session on Tuesday, and we expect for this to be a major topic of discussion. For now, I'm live in Decatur with coverage you can count on. Maddie McCaffrey, WAVE 31 News.